Hi everyone. So if you're just scrolling through Facebook, I would love to invite you all to slow down and to spend the next 10 minutes here with me. That could potentially change your life. I wanted to hop on today to share what's been alive in my body, in my spirit, in my mind with all of you, especially those of you who resonate with my sharings and my posts. Really would love to speak to all of you today. I've been doing a ton of coaching sessions, both practice coaching sessions in my certification training program to becoming a love, sex, and relationships coach, as well as with my own one-on-one clients, and the magic that comes with the space that we co-create together, diving into this sacred container where we get to explore and get curious about the bits and pieces of ourselves that go so deep within that we may typically never even explore or even look at, because most of us are living at a very surface level kind of life. And I would love to invite you all into almost like a snippet of what I do for the women that I coach, for the container and the space that I hold for other people. Because I do feel like all of us get to have this. All of us deserve to have a loving, compassionate, and safe space to be held for them, where they get to really dive within, discovering the truth, connecting back to the core essence, connecting back to the hearts, and really diving deep into places where they normally wouldn't dive into. So if you're watching this right now, really would love to invite you to just take some time and to slow down your breathing, really feeling the air filling into your lungs, feeling every part of your body. And if it feels good, you can even close your eyes, like if you're at a safe place to do so. Obviously, don't do this if you're driving. Really gently closing your eyes or even lowering your gaze, and really slowing all the way down your breathing. You know, we're always constantly on the hustle and bustle. We are constantly on the go. It is such a gift that you can give yourself this next 10 minutes to just slow down and be here and be fully present with what is. And really start to tune in to the sensations and the thoughts and the emotions that start to arise within your body. Right? How often do we have people or society tell us to check inward, to look inside, to feel into what sensations and emotions and thought patterns that arises in us? Probably never, right? Like if you're not doing this deep like healing embodiment kind of work, then you probably have never been invited to go within, to feel into your sensations and feel into your thoughts. And such a gift to create space for yourself to do that. So if you're following me right now, if you're following the guidance of my voice, I would love to invite you to just slow down your breath, feeling the air filling up your lungs, and just noticing almost like the weight of your body sinking into the chair or the floor that you're sitting on, or the feet on the ground, whatever it is. Just notice the sensations. Noticing the weight of your body sinking into your chair. And on the exhale, just melting even deeper into the space. And just melting. And just notice if you are wanting to, all these thoughts come up, like, what the heck is this? What are we doing here? Maybe you're thinking about the future. Just let these thoughts be here. Just watch them float by like clouds in the sky. Not trying to grab it, not trying to push it away. Just being here with all of you. Taking another deep breath in, letting go. And staying here, I would love to invite you to start to notice what you're feeling, what sensations are coming up. Just giving yourself the gift of slowing down and being present. And then whenever you're ready, just gently come back. I want to speak on why I just walk you guys through this beautiful, short kind of process, meditation, whatever you want to call it. I've been really diving deep into connecting with my body. As some of y'all know, I've been doing a lot of tantric work where we dive into the body-mind pieces, really dropping into underneath of the cortical layers where thinking mind, the logic, the analyzing, constantly running mind, really going beneath that, dropping into the body and really tuning into the primal pieces of ourselves. And it's been a game changer. I've been doing this work on personal development since 2018. And for the first 2 years, I was really deep into reading the books, listening to podcasts, going to seminars, and doing a lot of cortical mind work, changing my thought patterns, right? Thinking positively. And, it was empowering to some degree, but then there was a huge disconnect between what my mind knew conceptually versus what I knew to be true, what my body was embodying. A lot of you can probably relate to this. If you're following me, then you're probably really devoted and committed to the path of personal development work. And you've been doing everything you know what to do, listening to the books, repeating mantras, repeating affirmations. But then there's that gap, there's that disconnect. Why is my reality still not reflecting what it is that I know to be true conceptually? I totally get it because that's where I've been for so long. But the more I do this embodiment work, the more I build an intimate relationship with my body, everything changes. Yesterday I did a coaching session where I also got to be coached by my partner. And I really got to tap into this part of me in a whole body sensation kind of way that knows to be true. I am at power in creating everything that comes into my life versus just understanding that concept that I am a co-creator of my life. I knew that for years, but yesterday I really knew it with my whole body. It's a whole body sensation that it's such a game changer. I feel like I'm being this co-creator versus just knowing I'm a co-creator. And that is such a liberated, empowered place to be at. Right? Imagine if you really truly know at the core of your being that every single situation in your life right now in this moment, it could be the financial situation, it could be the broken relationship, it could be anything that you're stressed about right now, or anything that you're annoyed about, that you are, whatever that you're trying to push away or fix or resist. If you truly knew at the core of your being, with your whole body, if you knew that you chose that, you created that, that is just such a liberated place to be in. I can truly tell you, it's something that almost I can't put words to it. It's something that you have to feel with your body, and then you just start to move about your life as such a different energy, a different essence, right? When you know you're at power, when you almost there's that friskiness or the playfulness, at least that's true for me when I got in touch with this part of myself. Instantly I just saw this really fiery, sassy, playful side of me that chose that heartbreaking breakup, or that chose the financial situation, all of these things I've been so resistant and trying to get rid of. And when I get to this place, I'm also able to tap into the next level of acceptance, a next level of being totally at peace with what is. And I've been really entertaining this idea for a couple of days now. If I have absolutely no problem with anything that's going on right now, then what is there to be a problem? about. Like, there's never gonna be a problem if my mind and my body, it's not at war with it. If I'm at total peace, let's say if my bank account is at negative 5,000, right? Like, or whatever. If I'm broke, if I'm homeless, if I am totally at peace with that and I really mean it, not just saying it, not just like thinking it, but really at total peace with that, then what is there to be worried about, to be stressed about, right? It's just so liberating when we can have this internal foundation of freedom. Most of us are trying to run around our life, trying to fix external situations so that it fits into how it feels inside, but that is so backwards. Really think about it. And really would love to invite you all right now to think about, to feel about everything that you want. Could be the money, could be the relationship, could be the new house, could be the new car, whatever it is that you truly desire and want right now in this moment, what's most alive for you, your biggest desire. Really bring that forth right now in your heart, in your body, in your awareness. What do you feel like having this thing or this person would generate for you in terms of feeling? Do you feel that you'll be happier? Do you feel like you'll be more joyful? Do you feel like you'll be more liberated? What is that feeling you're looking to generate for having this thing? Now, I would love to invite you to feel into your body, notice the sensations inside your body, to think that you don't have this thing right now, which I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with this sensation. I'll give you an example. Let's say currently, financially, you're struggling. And I want you to think about, oh my gosh, how am I gonna pay my bills? I'm struggling with money. I never have enough to pay for what I want. Really think about that right now. Think about your challenge and notice what you're feeling. For me, when I think about lack, when I think about fear of not having enough, my whole body like constricts. Like it's almost like everything tightens. Like everything just shuts down. I want to like get as small as I can be. And it's that sensation of just really tight constriction. And I would love to invite you to notice what you are feeling inside your body when you're thinking about your biggest, most challenging problem and the number one thing that you're stressing about right now. Okay? And now, switching gear, I would love to invite you to imagine and feel, just give yourself the gift of imagination and exploration, curiosity. Let's say imagine like $5 million just got deposited into your bank account. Allow yourself to breathe into that reality. $5 million just got deposited into your bank account. It's right there right now. Just allow yourself to go there, right? We have imagination for a reason. And now just start to notice how that feels inside your body. If you know there's almost like an infinite amount of money you can spend, infinite amount of whatever it is that you need, how does that feel inside your body? Just notice that. For me, it is a sensation of opening up. It's a sensation of expansion. It's a sensation of almost like light breeze brushing against my skin. It's almost like I'm light as a feather. Really start to tune into the sensations inside your body. And now if you could consistently live at this place where your body doesn't know the difference between reality versus your imagination, then don't you already have what it is that you want in the here and now? Really ask yourself that question. If you can already generate the sensation, the reality, the feeling, the thoughts of having the thing that you always wanted in the here and now, which we are all capable of doing, then what's the difference between actually having that thing versus not? If your body already think it has it, right? This is the true magic. This is the life is such a playground, guys. Like if you really understood this, if you start to play with this, life just becomes so fun. So I hope that this video today at least allowed you to have the space to just slow the heck down, you know, like stop so mindlessly going so fast, rushing to go to the next place that you probably don't even want to be at. Constantly like thinking about the next thing. Really allow yourself the gift to slow down and be here. And notice the gift. All of the things that you want exist in this now moment. But it is something that you can just think your way into. It is something that you have to be with your whole body. And that's where building an intimate relationship with your body really comes into play. And this is why I am a big supporter, and all of my coaching work with women really comes down to. It's supporting them to tune in to the sensations, to the reality that they can generate with the five senses, with the imagination in the here and now. Bringing what it is that you desire in the now, combining with pleasure. The gift of pleasure of just stroking your body, you know, sensually. It doesn't have to be sexually, right? What is that gift like? So I would love to hear from any one of you that felt drawn to listen to the whole way through at the end of this video. Like I know my messages doesn't resonate with everybody, but for that one person that tuned in and listened to the whole message, I would really love to hear from you. What sparked something inside of you? What came up for you when you slowed down and gave yourself the space to tune into your body, to tune into the sensations, and playing with the magic of creating everything that you want in the here and now. So share with me your thoughts and let's open up this dialogue. All right, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. Sending you all so much love, and I'll talk to you next time.